So we will continue the problems which you are doing yesterday. See today's question, that is calculate the total resistance. Calculate the total resistance and the current flowing through the following circuit. Through the following circuit. Okay, so you are given, look at here the pattern. This is positive, then it is divided here. Current is flowing here, current is flowing here. Then it comes. Then there is another one. There is a key here. Button key, we do like this. Button key. Then again current flowing here. Again divided. Okay. Then little up. Okay, then the current goes here, divided here, then combinedly the current comes here, then when it enters here, then the current goes this way. So value is given 10 ohm, 20 ohm, then 15 ohm, then 20 ohm, then 30 ohm. Okay. First, we have to find out what is the total resistance in this. Look at this point. If I go here, these two are in parallel connection, because from this junction, one wire is going here, one is going here. So from a junction, if you connect the wire, if you find a junction, means it is parallel connection. So these two are parallel. Now come back to this junction. Again, one is here, one is here, one is here. Means these three in parallel. So when they will combine, this result will be in series. Okay, first you see here. Let me write down. You can write 10 omega and 20 ohms are in parallel connection. Parallel connection, that means 1 by R dash, let's write 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20, because this is the formula. So 1 by R dash 20 LCM, 2 plus 1 by R dash equals to 3 by 20, R dash equals to ulta 20 by 3. That means when these two are combined, the resistance is 20 by 3. Okay. Then come back to this. You can write here 15 ohms, 20 ohms, 30 ohms are in parallel connection. Parallel connection. So the new resistance parallel formula 1 by R double dash, suppose 1 by 15, 1 by 20, 1 by 30. Got the point? Okay. Then 30, 20, 15 LCM. Go with 5, 6, 4, 3. Go with 3, 2, 4, 1. Go with 2, 1, 2. That means 5 3 is 15. 15 2 is 30 2 is 60. 60 is the LCM. So here is 4, here is 3, here is 2. So 9 by 60. This is which one? 1 by R double dash. So R double dash equals to 60 by 9. If you cancel by 3, 20, 20 by 3. Then this is also 20 by 3. So what is the new diagram now? New means, look at, this is combined 1, these 3 combined 1. That means you will get a new figure. This combined means it will be like this. This is your R dash. These 3 will combine means the current is coming here. So this is also R double dash. So now you see this is a single piece of wire. You bend it, but there is no junction. Junction means from here one point, one will go like this, one will go like this. So there is no junction means this is a series connection. Got the point? So total resistance will be, you can write R dash and R double dash are in series connection. Therefore R equals to, what is series formula? Now sum of the resistance. So how much it will be? Now 20 by 3 plus 20 by 3. So LCM is 3. So R equals to 20 plus 20 by 3. So the total resistance is 40 by 3. Got it? 40 by 3. I think potential is given to us. Let's check it. Yeah, potential is given us 10 volt. This is given us 10 volt. So V equals to 10 volt. So V by I equals to R, or implies I equals to V by R. So V by R means V is 10. I equals to 10 by 20 by 3. Sorry, 40 by 3. So I equals to 10 into 3 by 40. 0 cancel. 3 by 4. 3 को 4 में डिवाइड करो, 75 एम्पीयर. Okay. So see next question. Find the current flowing in this circuit. So we have to practice some more questions like this, then only it will be easy for us. Find the current flowing in the following circuit. Find the current flowing in the following circuit. Okay, so what is given? Look at here. There is a 3-volt battery here. Acha, is coming like this. Then you find a junction here. With that junction, one is gone like this. One is gone like this. That is one piece only. Then other piece has gone like this. This is the symbol of resistance. Okay, what is the connection then? It comes like this and joined here. Okay, current will flow here. So current in the junction, you know, it divided. It goes like this, it goes like this, it goes like this. From the junction, current gets divided, but potential is not divided. So that is given 3 and 3. 3 omega, 3 omega. Then 4 omega, 6 omega, 6 omega. Okay, if you look at this point, junction में this connection and this connection are in parallel. But when you start from here, if you go like this, these two are in series connection because this is one piece of wire. Look at here, one piece of wire. Junction starts here. This result in parallel. But when you go through this, these two are in series connection. So you write 3 omega are in series. So suppose this is R1. Let me write R1 or R dash. So series mein what is the formula? You have to add these two. That will be 3 omega plus 3 omega. That is 6 omega. Also, if you come here, this is again in series connection. 6 omega are in series. So R double dash is 6 plus 6 or 6 omega plus 6 omega, that is 12 omega. So this combined this. What is the new diagram? Look at here. The new diagram is this combined became 1. This combined became 1. This is your R dash. There is no change for this. This is same now. These two combined became 1. R double dash. Now what is the new situation? These three are in parallel because from the junction one piece of wire is going, other piece of wire is going, third piece of wire is going. Means conductors are going. So these three are in now parallel. So you can write down R dash 4 omega R double dash are in parallel connection. Okay, so what is formula? 1 by Rp. You remember formula is 1 by R1, 1 by R2, 1 by R3. Is the formula or not? So R1 के जगह पर what are you going to write? R dash. R dash value is how much? 6 omega. This is how much? 12 omega. So series, the resistance parallel will show you 1 by resistance parallel is 1 by 6. 1 by 4, 1 by 12. So 12 is LCM. This is 2 plus 3 plus 1. So 1 by resistance parallel 6 by 12. 1, 2. So 1 by resistance parallel is 1 by 2. Ulta karo. Ulta means resistance parallel means the new resistance is 2 only. New resistance is 2 ohms. This is given as 3 volt. V is 3 volt. What is current? I. V by R. This is the formula because V by I is equal to R. So this will come this side. So V by R is equal to I. So that means 3 by how much? 2. 1.5. What is I? The ampere. Okay. So you will practice more questions like this. Then you will solve here. So now we will go to work done and power. New article. Work done in power. So what is that work done? You understand? Work done in the sense, suppose there is a cell here. This is a conductor. Conductor means the electrons are flowing here. The current is flowing in this direction. I is flowing. Suppose the E is flowing in this direction. Okay. So what I am to say is, if this is a conductor, there are some electrons moving here. Okay. So you are giving some force. Unless you give some force, why these electrons will move? That is your question or not? So when the electrons move, you are doing some work. So when you are doing some work means is work done by the what force here? That is the potential which is given in the form of V, that allows the electrons to move from one place to another place. So you can write here the work done. Which one is moving? And the charge is moving. So you can write here the work is done when the potential V makes the charge Q to flow. Q I have taken, so many electrons will be called as the charge here. So that means you are writing here potential equals to work done by charge. So why charge? Work done is done because of this charge here. Work is done on this charge moving from one place to another. So now I can write then what will be work done here, now V into Q, got a fast formula. That means the work is done when potential and the charge both are multiplied. Okay. Also, see how many formula I am getting in this. I is what? I told you the charge per time, charge flown by time Q by T. I equals to Q by T. That means Q equals to IT. Q equals to IT. This also will be a somewhere short question. Now if I put here Q in place of Q, if I put IT, what shall I get? Now work done equals to V into I into T. Sometimes you will be asked to derive a formula. Derive work done is equal to potential into current into time. Then you have to follow this method. Okay. Also, V is equal to, you can put again another formula on this. That means if you are asked to find the work done, if the potential is given, this is given, VIT is given, you can find the work done. Or suppose also V by I equals to R implies V equals to IR. This is also a formula. So how many formulas? There are so many formulas. You have to make a chart, you have to learn it. So now if I go back to this, work done is V means IR into I into T. So finally work done equals to I square RT. Depending on the situation, you will find the work done. This work done formula is used when the current flow is given, resistance of the conductor is given, time is given. This formula you do when the potential is given, resistance is not given, current is given, time is given. So looking at the situation, we will use it. Okay. Also you can write, see how many formula is coming out. Also work done equals to V into I into T. Then V by I equals to R. Isn't it? The I is what? I equals to V by R. So I is V by R means what shall I get here? Work done equals to V into V by R into T. Got the point? So also work done, the next formula is V square T by R. So this formula when you will use, potential is given, flow of current is not given, resistance of the conductor is given, time is given. So this derivation you have to remember. Okay, let's write down what is electric power, what is its SI unit. Define electric power